And it doesn't even matter how intelligent or kind you may have been. You just can't win. It was all over before it began. You were doomed in the fall of man. You can't win. I was dead. I was dead before my life had begun.
Oh, there's the fade out. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Atheist Experience. We're live.
Full callers. But Scott, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are you, Scott?
Fine.
How's it going? What do you got for us?
It's going pretty good. Like, my family's pretty pissed off that Obama got elected, but yeah.
There are some people saying that he's the Antichrist and other,
Yeah.
In the USA Today, after the election, they had an article on anger management and how to deal with being angry when your candidate didn't win, which I found amusing. Maybe they can read that article.
So what'd you call in about, Scott?
Well, I'm in high school in Dallas, and I don't know if this is like a huge trend or anything, but it seems that a lot of the kids in my age group are kind of drifting away from the traditional religious belief, I guess. And it's making me kind of optimistic for the future because, you know, it's either like not a big issue for them or they just don't believe in it at all, I guess. And yeah, and I think that, you know, people are starting to, you know, think more rationally and all of that, and you know, when these kids grow up and, you know, they're voting and stuff, I think we'll have, you know, votes in the hands of better thinking people, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what you could say.
So yeah, I think that you have identified a trend. I think that younger people today are out more and more willing to sort of distance themselves from their parents' religion and these sorts of things, and have more resources, thankfully, to make those decisions on their own. Although there are some trends as far as how a person ages. When you're in the high school and college years, you tend to be more exploratory. A person tends to be more exploratory and see what's out there, and that's a good thing. And then when you get into kind of the child-rearing years, you tend to actually embrace, not you, but people tend to embrace religion a little bit more, because religion and family have a very strong association in a lot of people's minds.
Yeah.
Then in their 40s and 50s, people tend to drift away again, and then when they get closer to death, then they start getting religious again. So there's a kind of an up and down that people, I think, naturally go through, but I think you might be seeing more than that. I think you might be seeing some of the new trends where atheism is actually a well-known thing, or becoming well-known. We've had a lot of bestsellers on atheism, and a lot of people talking about it, which is always a good thing. One of the things that's happened on this gay marriage thing and this gay rights thing is, I've watched it over the years, and the more it's talked about, the more people are comfortable with it. People won't think that atheists have demon horns and all this crazy stuff, and it becomes more acceptable.
I'll tell you this, Scott, I am optimistic, especially, and encouraged, especially hearing that from you, but I'd like you to do me a favor. Since you're in Texas, don't mention this again until after the State Board of Education decides on the new science curriculum. Because if the word gets out to the fundagelicals that high school students are becoming more atheistic, that'll send them into a tizzy to say it's all because of evolution, and we need to fix the State Board of Education. So yeah, let's keep that a secret until January.
Did Darwin make you an atheist, Scott? I'm teasing you a little bit. Did Darwin make you an atheist?
No. It's more like, you know, being exposed to a lot of different views and realizing that one, I couldn't really defend my position, as it is a bunch of different things.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I really appreciate the call, and I'm optimistic about it. Don's got a bunch of stuff to get to, and I want to get to calls before we get too crazy. But thanks a lot for calling in, Scott. We appreciate hearing from you.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a huge fan of your show and all that. I watch it streaming and all that.
Nice.
More power to you, man.
You're one of the guys that are in the streaming chat room. We'll
Take
talk to you
care.
later.